How could you do this to me?
Tiffany, I just don't love you anymore.
How can you not love me?
Have a good life.
This is not how we're gonna end this.
Good morning, everyone. We are Team 3, and we're here today to tell you about the importance of choosing your words carefully. Now, for the purposes of this presentation, we are no longer Maya Odell, Olivia Wiley, and Ava Brenner. We are Teresa, Tiffany, and Todd. So, my friend Tiffany today, as you all probably noticed, just broke up with her boyfriend. Everybody say, "Aw." Aw. I know, really sad. I feel terrible for her. However, I have to say I've kind of seen this coming for a little while. See, they have had terrible communication in their relationship. They've had misunderstanding after misunderstanding. So today I want to rewind and look at 3 situations that I think broke their relationship. And going through those, we're going to look at 3 points you need to remember when choosing your words. Firstly, that words mean different things to different people. Secondly, there are different reasons that people lie. And thirdly, that people have direct versus indirect styles when they communicate. Let's rewind and look at how it all started.
Hey, it's so good to see you. Tiffany, I just want to let you know that you are the only woman in my life.
You're the only man in my life.
I just love you so much. Oh, excuse me while I take this call.
No problem.
Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Oh, yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, this Friday? All right, I'll see you at 6:30. Okay, bye.
Yeah, so who's this Sarah chick?
Sarah? Oh, she's just a friend.
Uh-huh.
No, seriously, we've known her since childhood. She's like a sister.
I thought I was the only woman in your life.
You are the only woman in my life. You know that, Tiffany. She's just a friend.
You know what? Friends turn into different things.
Pause. Alrighty. Main point number 1. Words mean different things to different people. So there are 3 ways that you can see this in communication. Firstly, people's experiences change the meaning of words that they hear. A cancer patient is going to view the word cancer different than an oncologist. Secondly, emotions are inherently tied to some words. Think about the differences between the word immigrant and the word settler. Even though they mean basically the same thing, we're going to think of different things when you use the different words. And thirdly, specificity matters. When you use a specific word, everyone's going to know what you're talking about. Whereas using a more general word, everyone's going to get a different idea in their mind. So now that you know that, Todd has a question for you all.
Okay, guys, I need your help. Clearly, things aren't going well with Tiffany and I. What are some things that I did wrong in our relationship? You can look at some of our examples we gave. Just shout out some things that I did wrong.
You didn't hide the subject.
You didn't explain who Sarah was in the
Yeah, perhaps I could have been better about clarifying that whenever I said she's the only woman in my life, she's the only woman that I love in a romantic sense. Clearly, there's other women like my mom and my friend Sarah in my life, but I could have been better about clarifying that. Thank you, guys.
Alrighty, that was main point 1. Words mean different things to different people. Let's keep going and see what happens next.
So if I'm the only woman in your life, where are you taking Sarah on Friday at 6:30?
Oh, well, we're just going hunting. We go hunting every
Oh, hunting! I love hunting.
Do you want to come?
Well, it was Friday, right?
Yeah.
I have a little, I'm a little busy.
Oh, so you can't come then?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, it's not that important.
So you could come.
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay, sweet. I'll pick you up at 6:30.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Alright, main point 2. People do lie, unfortunately. It does happen. Our culture, lies happen all the time. And it's really important to know the different reasons that people do lie. Because believe it or not, sometimes lying can actually be beneficial, although that's definitely the minority of the time. So 3 reasons that people lie. Firstly, you can lie to benefit a person, like telling your friend that they look great, even when they don't, to build confidence, right? Secondly, lies to make yourself look good. This happens a lot of times on dating apps. Lie about your age or your hair color or something to make people like you. Thirdly, you can lie to harm someone else, like tearing down their reputation or getting other people to not like them. So these are the three main reasons that people lie. Now that you know that, Tiffany's got a question for you all.
Guys, I know that I really messed up. I hate hunting, and I shouldn't have lied about it. What kind of lie did I use? Yeah, I was trying to make myself look good. I didn't know what he was going to do with this Sarah, and I want to keep our relationship around. I don't want anything to get in the way of it that I can prevent.
All right, that was main point 2. Different reasons people lie, and you need to be aware of them when you're communicating with people. Next thing that happened was 3 days later. Let's see what killed this relationship.
You killed it! 4x4, this is awesome!
It's bleeding!
Well, yeah. Tiffany, what did you think hunting was?
It's dying! You have to save it!
I thought you said you liked hunting.
No, it's about to die!
Then why did you come if you don't like hunting?
I don't...
Why don't you? Why don't you like hunting?
Animals are just like people. They deserve to live.
Tiffany, well, then why did you even come if you don't enjoy it?
I think you should save this animal.
Save it? Tiffany, so you don't like hunting then?
I'm part of this club that saves the animals in the wild.
Oh, I was afraid of this. So you lied to me? Tiffany, how many other times have you lied to me?
Not that much. And they were just like small. They didn't even really
No,
mean
I can't trust you anymore. Tiffany, this is over.
No, Todd!
All right, third main point. 2 different kinds of styles of communication that people have, direct versus indirect. Direct communicators, as the name suggests, are going to get to the point. They're going to say what they mean, they're going to mean what they say, and they expect other people to do the same thing. Indirect communicators, on the other hand, are more likely to kind of beat around the bush, not say exactly what they mean, kind of something a little bit similar, but use context and expect you to figure it out. Women famously are stereotyped for using this style of communication, but it's important to remember when you're communicating with people that one of them is not more polite than the other. They're just 2 different styles of communication, and it's easy when you're on one side to think that the other side is super impolite and they don't know how to communicate. But we have to remember that we all just are inherently different in how we communicate, and to remember that when we're talking to people so that we can pay more attention to what they're saying and figure out what they really mean by what they're saying. Alrighty, so now we've talked to you about 3 things that you need to remember when you're talking, and Todd's going to come up and recap those for you.
Okay guys, so today on our first point we learned that words mean different things to different people. Our second point we learned was that people lie and that we have to understand the different types of lying. And our third point that we learned is that some people tend to be more indirect in their communication styles and others tend to be more direct in their communication styles. Now Tiffany's going to come up and wrap this all up.
Okay, if you guys learned nothing else from today, you guys should really recognize the people's personality and communication skills that you have in relationships with others. If you use what you learned today, you're going to be very advantageous in your relationships. Choose your words carefully. We are Team 3, and with that, we thank you.